In this video, we are going to be learning about uses of computer networks. I'm still your friend Ahebwa Martin, and this is my number, this is my email, this is Palm Hopes Foundation, Elite Schools. So let's go to uses of computer networks. Uses of computer networks. I think you can see this image here. You can see the image. We are having internet, this one, and these computers are sharing a lot of information over the same network. We can see the cables, they have the databases, we have the computers here. So we are connected, we are having a network in between. So let's see. Computer networks are the interconnections of several computers for the sharing of information, resources, software, hardware, and more. Computer networks are fairly ubiquitous in today's hyperconnected world, and they are critical to the functioning of most organizations. They are some of the most important uses of computer networks. So from the simple introduction about computer networks, let's dive down and see what are these importances or the uses of computer networks. So functions of computer networks. Number one point we are having here is sharing information and resources. Sharing information and resources. So what is sharing information and resources? So we are saying that computers Computer networks allow businesses and organizations to have a number of computers that share data and resources, even if they are not in the same physical location. Users of these computers can share programs, information, software, and even hardware like printers and scanners because the computers are linked through the network. So what do they mean here? For example, let's say that in your company or in your organization, you are having something called internet. Maybe you are having Wi-Fi, maybe you are having this internet cabling system. So, but you are connected together, or you are using wireless internet. For example, Bluetooth, we are having different types of internet. But now, this computer network or that network will enable you to share information and resources, even though you are not at the same place. That is one of the functions of computer networks. The second one is that client-server configurations. Client-server configurations. Through a computer network, the employees of an organization can access the organization's database remotely. In a client-server configuration, the organization data is stored in servers, which are powerful computers that can hold massive amounts of data and are managed by system administrators. The employees use the simpler computers on their desks called clients to access the data from the server remotely. So I think you are getting something, you are picking up something. Client server configuration. So for example, let's say that this is a bank system, but a bank system has what we call a remote database system, whereby you can easily access it from your remote computers, meaning that it is not shared online. It's not online, but it's on a remote network. So it does not go further that company or go outside that company. So it means that someone can easily, like the database administrators, can easily access those databases remotely when the online system is down. They first make it down, then they work on the system remotely. So after finishing, they upload it back to the system that is online. So the employees use the simpler computers on their desks called the clients to access the data from the server remotely. So another point is that these computer networks enable e-commerce, or what we call electronic commerce. What is electronic commerce? Computer networks have allowed different kinds of business to operate online. These businesses can be B2C, business to customer, B2B, that is business to business, and C to C, consumer to consumer. That is also we are having G to C, that is government to consumer, or P to P, that is peer to peer. All these ones are types of e-commerces, or what we call electronic commerces. Because of computer networks, we can now buy practically anything we need: airline tickets, books, food, car parts, medicine, etc. online. So what do they mean here? They are trying to tell us that due to this technology that we are having that has been introduced, things can be accessed online, meaning that you can do transaction, you can buy a product from online platform, you can buy a ticket, you can book a certain event online. So all these ones can be done online due to computer networking. So next one is what we call communication. Let's see, how do communication, how do computer networks actually enable communication? So we are saying that computer networks have paved the way for fast interpersonal communication, not just among employees of a business or an organization, but for practically everyone. email or electronic mail. For instance, let us communicate and share texts, photos, and videos remotely. So here, this is like telling you that due to this computer networking environment, actually someone can easily talk with another person from country to country, from village to village, from any area. You can actually access and have a talk with someone. That is through either an email, through messaging. We have social media platforms. Someone is in America, is talking with someone in Africa. Someone is in somewhere, someone is talking with another person through WhatsApp, Facebook, and other all forms of communication platforms. So, my dear friend, these are some of the advantages or the uses of computer networks. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share this information to all other people to make sure that they all get this information and understand it. I remain as your friend, Ahebwa Martin, and this is my number, this is my email in case you want to access me. So, this is Palm Hopes Foundation Elite Schools wishing you a bye.